Yeah. All right, bro. He 100,000% right. I didn't realize Austin Theory basically has the opposite record of LA Knight. This motherfucker, BC Amplified, gold. Mr. Coffee. Shout out to you, BC. Uh, for real, BC and JD from New York, they're like my favorite YouTubers. Fuck what everybody else got going on. Anybody else, I just look at their shit to critique and laugh. But BC, you really learning from. Real deal, bro. JD got a good vibe. Love the bar feel. Love the late nights when the shit dropped. But BC be putting it down though. BC amplified it. He put it down with that video. Yes. But he said though what everybody all been thinking though about theory. But I like the way how he went in depth about it and broke that shit down properly. And that's the way you do it. He did it right with that. But we all been thinking this though. We all have. It ain't just me trying to fall behind and make the video. It's the truth. Everybody and mama has been wanting Austin Theory to lose that damn title. Everybody and their mama has forgot that this man even has the title. Like, I don't even like the way he booked. When you got people that's better than you coming in your match, destroying the opposite person that you're going against, and then you just running in and pinning them, it never makes nothing about you memorable. It's just like a guy who likes to run his mouth every time you see him. And then they talk about they want to push him because of his look. But what the fuck does the look mean when you're the ultimate chicken shit coward in fucking heel? Like, it don't mean anything. Like, 6 people could jump your opponent and you can wait till every last one of them walk out and then run back in the ring and you will pin them. Motherfucker, if we getting that, can we get Shane McMahon as the champion? Like, shit, bro. Like, the fuck, even at this age. Well, no, his body did kind of fail him on the back end. But a few years before that, when he was with fucking Drew McIntyre, can we get Shane McMahon as the champion then? Damn it. If we're going to get chicken shit heels like this, like, the fuck? And yes, he's 1,000% right. Y'all not follow the tea leaves. Triple H runs both shows. Both shows. Not Vince, both shows. Vince is taking the money. Triple H is doing the booking. Think about it. We got all Johnny Same Face. I know he been gone, but still, it's pretty much all Johnny Same Face type niggas. Skinny ass jobber, indie looking niggas, NXT looking niggas, NXT looking formats on Raw and SmackDown. Think about this. Since Vince McMahon was supposed to be in the weeds and all that cap ass shit, haven't y'all noticed? Besides Roman Reigns getting a new belt and all of them got the new belts, and Triple H presented the new belt to self. And they've been doing the media scrum things that they done stole from AEW. Haven't y'all noticed that Roman Reigns been losing as of lately versus the way he hasn't prior before that? Why is that? Because Triple H is booking. He don't want nobody to match what he did with DX, Evolution, his 14 whatever time world championships, none of that. That's why even our 2 biggest wrestlers, besides Brock, who came in his era, none of them even got close to the amount of title reigns that he has. And they probably won't, even when they retire. They're not bringing Seth and Roman back when they get older just to win world titles like Brock. Brock is like an attraction. UFC decides whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. So it's like a physical anomaly. So they can book him like that. But Roman Reigns might be able to get booked like that too because he's bigger. But I don't see them bringing Seth like that when they get older. So I don't think they'll ever match what Triple H did. Triple H doing that shit intentional. Same way how he just buried LA Knight. He did the same thing to Austin Theory. Think about it. You can't tell. Look at the difference. Vince McMahon tried to hold this nigga hand, Austin Theory. And he tried to push him by making him literally a Vince McMahon guy. Doing all that shit with him, getting him the titles, shots, all that shit. Vince McMahon, right? With Triple H, what has he really done, bro? What has he really done? Dude, Triple H booked both shows. I'm finna get to it. Wait a minute. Hold on. Just give me a second, bro. He do. Austin Theory's booked literally the same damn way, like BC said. He's literally booked the same damn way on SmackDown as he was on fucking Raw, minus the damn selfie gimmick. It's the truth. Chicken shit heel. No one takes serious. The crowd doesn't connect. Piped in boos, meaning nigga, they won't even fucking, you get no reaction. Like, even if you was a good guy, they wouldn't cheer. Nigga, if you're a heel, nigga, they not even trying to boo you, bro. You get no reaction. Don't know really too much of any of your moves. Everybody, that's how you know that Sean O'Hare and the rest of them cats got done. Oh, they got done crazy. They should have been heavyweight champions. They damn self. Because if we're going off strictly a look and people can get mid-card titles and heavyweight potential title pushes, bruh, I look at Austin Theory as no different than a motherfucking Mark Jindrak, bruh. He's not all that, bruh. Nice beard, but no, bruh. You trash, bruh. I can't believe this man said you beat Edge in Canada. You beat Seth Rollins and Bobby Lashley, Rey Mysterio. Man, the list goes on, bro. Yeah, right, bro. Austin Theory, you come on off of that motherfucking title, bro. LA Knight versus Solo Sikoa for the United States title would be money. LA Knight versus Jay Uso for the United States title will be money. LA Knight versus Karrion Kross for the United States title will be money. 2 out of 3, best 2 out of 3 falls. Cameron Grimes versus fucking LA Knights. Maybe even in a hardcore match, hell. Street fight. Falls Count Anywhere versus LA Knight. That will be money. You got so many different avenues you can go with that damn title if you can just get it the fuck off Austin Theory. I was literally watching BC Amplified video. I stopped at the 40-something minute mark. I was like, fuck this, bro. I just gotta make a video. I do, because I wasn't even studying video shit like that at first. And I wasn't trying to, I don't never try to double back behind somebody when they make a video. Unless we're just kind of making like a responsive type of reactionary type of thing. But I don't even try to do that shit. But I just woke up a few hours ago and he really has said the same shit that's been on all our minds. And I like how he broke it down too. That man is trash, bro. Austin Theory has to go. We don't care for you, bro. We don't. And once they finally realize that, it would be the better. Y'all sitting over here, oh, the Vince booked the show. Triple H booked the show. Bitch, it's all the fucking same. Can't y'all tell? Look, if Vince was booking the show, Asuka would have never got that new title. Bianca Belair would have got the new women's title. Asuka wouldn't have got it. Look how he books her. 0-5. That was all through Vince. WrestleMania, that was all through Vince, right? I feel like Triple H took over after WrestleMania. And Vince might do the talking about it like he run it, but he don't, bro. Triple H do. Why y'all think y'all don't hear about the wrestlers not being happy no more? Wasn't Bayley just unhappy the end of last year, a few months ago? Wasn't Drew just unhappy? Wasn't the list goes on and on? Wasn't all these wrestlers just unhappy? Now they magically not saying one word no more. They just fine, smiling on TV, and they just fine. Drew wasn't even going to come back. He was going to go to AEW. Where is he? Bro, stop playing, bro. Triple H in charge. He is. Why y'all think they even bringing up the Albert Fires, the title unifications, and whoop-de-whoop-de-woo? Now, certain people he won't push, like Austin Theory, that's Vince. Ronda Rousey, that's Vince. But don't you see how they're booked? That's Triple H. Triple H still oversees. He's really the head of creative. There's no more joking about that no more. He really runs the show. Seth actually looking more credible as a champion than Roman is. That's all Triple H, bro. It's all Triple H. Think about even how the Shield broke up. They split up, and who was the handpicked guy from Triple H? Seth Rollins, bro. When Seth Rollins became world champion, who put the title on him like he did when he won NXT for the first time? It was Triple H, bro. It's common sense, bro. While Roman is getting treated less now than Seth Rollins was because of Triple H. Triple H books both shows. He do. Bro, Karrion Kross would be on TV way more if Vince McMahon was pushing him. It's the truth. Only reason why Cameron Grimes even came to the SmackDown roster before Braun Breaker is because of Triple H. Vince McMahon probably was like, hey, which show you gonna do with Braun? And he probably was like Raw or SmackDown, and he probably didn't know how Triple H was gonna use him. So he basically just like leave him there. But I promise you, Cameron Grimes, that's a Triple H guy all day, bro. SmackDown, that's him. Pretty Deadly. That's still Triple H too, bro. I'm serious, bro. That's Triple H too. Chicken Shit Hills, that's Triple H too. Now, Vince probably put the battery in his back, was like, I see something in them, because Vince always trying to make that crossover money. He do. You got to think about it. They're a big type of deal in, you know, this type of era we're in, you know, the LGBs or whatever they are, you know, they're a big deal. So he's trying to get that crossover money. He get an audience with them, you feel me, boop-de-boop-de-boo. But I still don't think that's Vince neither. That's got to be Triple H, because they got booked the same way that Austin Theory did. They got that title match, and then not Austin Theory, they're getting booked like how he is. Like, even though Austin Theory is winning, the way he's winning, it still doesn't help him and do him no favors. Even though Pretty Deadly just got this little mini push where they went against Kevin Owens and them super fast and so quick over the Profits and whatnot, the Street Profits and whatnot. They didn't even win it, and basically come Friday, it wouldn't even be like they was in that position no more. As Triple H, he gives enough for Vince to be like, all right, bro, you see, I'm giving them something to do. Like how Ronda Rousey just got booked with Shayna. Threw them together real quick. Won the titles that didn't make no sense real quick. Unified NXT titles that the other girls, when they beat them, they didn't even show where are the titles. And then next thing you know, then they're split up. Come on, bro. That's like Triple H is here. I'm gonna give you enough here. Be happy. Same thing with LA Knight. LA Knight must be a Vince guy. Yeah. Because he gave you enough to make you think that he was gonna win and then crushed you with Damian Priest. And I thought at one point in time Damian Priest was a Vince guy. Maybe he's a Vince and a Triple H type of guy because Vince like size 2. And Triple H, he ran NXT, so why would he not still be in your good graces? And you went kind of hard too. Even in your Punishment Martinez days, I know which one in NXT, but that's how they know you. They scouted you as Punishment Martinez. Yeah, so Triple H run the show, bro. I ain't trying to hear that nest no more. He don't. Because honestly, if Vince did, which y'all don't even realize, it's kind of scary. I mean, not for Roman Reigns, the bloodline, and certain other things, but as Austin Theory, I think Vince would probably push Austin Theory even harder, which is kind of creepy, bro. Creepy. I just found out he beat Sheamus. Like, bro. Austin Theory, that rare wrestler you watch every week and every year, but you don't remember shit he do, bro. Nothing. You don't remember who he beat. Nothing. I wouldn't even, when he said he beat Seth and Bobby Lashley, I had to revert my mind because I'm seeing him on SmackDown now. I was like, wait a minute, what the fuck is he talking about? I was like, oh yeah, when they had no world title basically on Raw and they were shooting the United States title like it was pretty much the heavyweight title and Bobby and Seth was going back and forth about that shit. I had to go all the way back just to even think about it. It probably wasn't even that long ago, but still, when you're dealing with Austin Theory, who no one cares about, everything he do feels like a long time ago. I thought the motherfucker was decent in NXT. Boy, was I fucking wrong. And just like BC said, they should have never started comparing this motherfucker to fucking John Cena, bro. I think that buried him from the door because once you start comparing him to John Cena, you basically had to live up to it. And once you had to live up to it, you got to think about it. John Cena's older now. He eventually had to do a program with you, bro. And you wasn't even ready, bro. Honestly, you wasn't ready. In-ring, mentally, physicality, you wasn't ready, bro, to me. You wasn't. Cena was just doing the do and putting you over. You was not ready, bro. You ain't ready now. People forget you even on the show, bro. People forget you even had a title. How you ready, bro? And you got the second biggest title on the show. That U.S. title goes back, the lineage, bigger than the women's titles. I think the Raw women's title was, man, what, 2015? The SmackDown women's title was like 2016, 2017? You predate them bitches. Unless they carrying over the original women's history title from back when Fabulous Moolah did. I would hope so you don't just lose all that history. But who knows? I mean, there are 2 separate titles. How do you split one lineage through 2 titles unless you're just going to give it specifically to Raw? Hey, that's here nor there. Take the fucking title off Austin Theory. Yeah,